I think that would be the best thing to do. Just come down, spend a day with us. But I really think that the founder of World Vision said it this way. He said, "May your heart be broken by the things that break the heart of God." But if you go to some of the organizations that we work with and come alongside of Productive Lives, I think you'll see a lot of hope that there are changed lives.
I'd say that the prodigal son had more sense than me. At least the prodigal son had the sense to say, I will arise and go to my father. I wasn't doing that. You know, essentially the only times I would pray is I had a good friend named Rocky who would basically check my spiritual pulse. Are you praying? Nope. Read the Bible? No, I don't read that book. It condemns me. You know, my perspective was wrong.
Like, so if it's in servitude, or if it's in doing that outreach, if it's in just reading and praying and submitting, I'm learning to spiral in a righteous manner. Like, because no matter what, we're going to spiral.
Anyone that doesn't know Christ, you cannot live here because in this city without Christ. We always looked at meeting some of the felt needs to meet the real need of a relationship with Jesus Christ. Especially in the middle of the book of John, I see Jesus bumping into people and he meets their needs. And sometimes they're a spiritual need like Nicodemus, but sometimes it's an acceptance. So I see Jesus constantly meeting people's needs, but leading them into spiritual need and a relationship with him.
Servitude, when we go out and we serve others and we do for others, in return, we feel a sense of purpose and it helps us. And we can't spiral into a negative. But with Christ, we spiral into such a positive way, you know? And servitude, it is because we're energy. So we release that energy and pour it into the people just like Christ poured into us.
And I try to pass that on to every individual. Pray without ceasing. When you're in trouble, pray. When you get things and you're happy, pray. Because he's the one that gets you up in the music.
One day I was in my room and it was like God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit just intervened. All I know is I was crying and I recognized, you know what, this part of my life that I've been living, this horror, this rebellion, this disobedience, it's got to stop. Oswald Chambers talks about God can reach down from heaven and in the midst of all your corruption, you grasp the strand of faith, and that's what I believe he's done for me.